General Michael Flynn has been saved, so it would seem, right? Catherine Herridge tweeted this today, hashtag Flynn, in a 24-page filing. The Solicitor General says that Judge Sullivan has overstepped his authority, citing case law plus the request to reconsider dismissal by a full panel, that should be denied. So Judge Sullivan's request to say, hey, I want to have any old deep state attorney or former prosecutor or old judge or anyone should be able to come in and take a swing at Michael Flynn. We're going to sit him down and you all can try to hammer him to death. That's what Judge Sullivan was trying to do. That's why we're not calling him the Honorable Judge Sullivan. She continues saying the Supreme Court says, quote, in this case, the panel followed established precedent from this court plus the Supreme Court to stop an intrusive process that would usurp the core executive power to decide whether to continue a prosecution. Both this and another circuit have granted mandamus in similar circumstances, and in response, the district judge, an officer who would not normally be an interested party, took the extraordinary step of filing a petition in his own name, seeking a rehearing en banc. The petition only underscores that no case or controversy exists between the actual parties, being the government, and the defendant, General Flynn, that both parties have said, yeah, there's nothing wrong here. Multiple offices within the government have said, yeah, there's nothing wrong here. That any continuation of a criminal proceeding would transform them into a judicial rather than an executive prosecution. So again, this is saying, hey, if the judge already was ordered by the body that has the authority to lobby charges, that judge has been ordered to release and dismiss the case, and the judge says, well, no, hang on a second. Even though I'm the judicial branch, I'm going to act as though I'm the executive branch. That's what the court has determined, which is why this is now going to be dropped officially. And here it is. Rather than executive prosecution, as far as the government is aware, only one district judge has ever been filed a petition for a rehearing en banc in a mandamus case, and that the petition was denied. The court follows the same course here. So here it is. We'll do a little victory lap on this. You can say this is the first page. It looks like the declaration page of that 24-page filing. It says, in the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit, in regards to Michael T. Flynn, the petitioner, on a petition for a writ of mandamus to the United States District Court for the District of Columbia, the United States response to the petition for rehearing en banc, and then it goes on, and you can see that they obviously denied it. They declined it. So they declined the judge's petition, rather. They are supporting General Flynn's petition, this 24-page filing, showing that they have made that call. Now, interestingly enough, that this is all happening and that Catherine Herridge would be tweeting that. But what's also interesting is Twitter's little Flynn exchange last night. If anyone was watching, oh my God, can I type today? If anyone was watching the interactions, the communication between the QAnon posts and General Flynn, you had the Q group, QAnon, posted saying, are you ready to serve, right? That was what was posted, if I recall. We'll just jump over and look at exactly what was posted. Here we go. This will make a lot more sense for everybody. Here we go. 3 stars. Right, so hey, shout out to Mr. 3-Star. Mr. 3-Star. That's General Michael Flynn. He says, are you ready to serve once again? Q. Then in between these two posts, in between acknowledged God Bless America Q and 3-Star, are you ready to serve Q? This is the time in which General Michael Flynn goes and changes his Twitter banner from what it was to this, God Bless America. So again, Q posts and says this, are you ready to serve once again? Michael Flynn comes up here, says, God Bless America. Q then says, acknowledged, God Bless America. We have the Q proof here, so you can see the time that he actually changed it is like immediately after. It's like literally seconds after. Do you think that Flynn could post to himself and say, like, hey, me as Q, are you as a public person ready to go? And then he's like, yeah, me as a public person, so I can tie these 2 points together digitally so that everyone in the know can see these 2 chatter points coming back and forth from one another and say, yep, there it is. There's an obvious, not a coincidence, tied together. It's provable. That's what this was. So Q's talking to General Flynn. Could be him talking to him. It could be the Q group talking to Flynn saying, hey, are you ready to come back to work? That's what I'm hoping this was. So you have this, again, huge, big, 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 because I tweeted the other day saying, mark my words, General Flynn's coming back to work for Trump in the National Security Advisor position. But that may not be it. Remember, we just saw Ray get X'd out. So for all we know, the FBI needs another head. And gosh, it's a really crazy time right now. Wouldn't you love someone to run the FBI who really, truly cares about the country and law and order? Is that maybe why this is relevant? I mean, it would be interesting. It would be interesting to me to see General Flynn have this case be blown up in front for the judge. I mean, the judge is not going to be happy to hear this. When Sullivan, I'm sure, was told, when he was handed the paper, when he was made aware that his petition to have Flynn screwed, right, wrong, or indifferent, he was going to petition to just get Flynn screwed no matter what, and he was probably going to take the fall for it. Sullivan's like, I'll do whatever I can within my power. Then sure enough, you have the Department of Justice come over and say, hey, Sullivan, we ordered you to drop that case. We know he didn't lie. The FBI admitted he didn't lie. He has changed his plea to say, hey, I was coerced into making a guilty plea. I'm not guilty, and I know I didn't lie. And the judge is like, yeah, but I don't like Flynn, and, Judge Sullivan's dirty as shit. So he's like, hey, any of my old crony friends, can anyone come and take a swing at Michael Flynn? If I hold him up there like a piñata, will someone come and swing at him like a drunk 5-year-old? And of course, the Department of Justice says we're not going to allow that. That's not going to happen. Now you can see here that that Michael Flynn files, like he says right here, citing case law. He had filed, hang on, we're going to get this all screwed up. General Flynn, this is regarding him, but he didn't file this. This is a Solicitor General filing a 24-page filing regarding General Flynn, as you saw it on here at the bottom, in regards to General Flynn, the petitioner, saying, hey, we're dropping this once and for all. This has officially been blown out. We have multiple reasons to drop this. In this case, the panel followed the established precedent, so it's already been done. You've done this by the book. You've done it legitimately. You've run out the ground ball. Flynn's been freed, right? We saw the timeline a month ago of Flynn is safe, Flynn is free. Well, here, now Flynn's going to get a new job. We want Michael Flynn to come back to work. We need Michael Flynn to come back to work. And please, I mean, I hope that you would want that. So anyways, please like this video, share a comment, let me know what you think. Share this video because I can guarantee that no one's going to find it organically. And then, of course, if you're not already subscribed, 80% of the people that will see this video are not subscribed to the channel, and it would really help if you subscribed. So let me know that you're watching this. Like it, comment, share it, and then subscribe to the channel. And of course, keep America afloat.